It's eating. We're eating the girls up.
First time in a long time, hurting deeply inside. First time in a long time, hurting deeply.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Robin. We're back at it again with another video. So this is the natural texture of the deep wave hair that was sent to me by Hermosa Hair. Thank you, Hermosa Hair, for sponsoring this video. But I went ahead and blow dried the hair out because I wanted to get that blowout type of look. But I wanted to show you guys what the natural texture was giving. The natural curls are really pretty, but I just decided to do this blowout look. So I'm using Erica J glue. I used Erica J glue today because I'm running low on my glue. I do 3 layers of this and I spread it evenly across my hairline. I make sure to get some of the glue on the cap and some of the glue to get on my skin. You want to make sure that it's getting on both your skin and the cap so it can stay down. So you want to make sure that all 3 layers in between, that you're blow drying it or letting it air dry so that it's clear before you move on to the next layer.
First time in a long time, hurting deeply. Yeah. Hey.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing just slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Fuck or not, I keep the guala in my shorty bag. Know she wanna mine when she tattoo that ass. I'm a lover boy.
So now that my 3rd layer is dry, I'm pulling down the frontal exactly where I want it to be, and I'm making sure that it's meeting exactly where the glue is. You don't want to put your hair, you don't want to leave any glue exposed, so you want to make sure that whatever glue you have down, you're attaching some lace to it because you don't want glue outside of where you put your lace. So now I'm using a comb and I kind of take it in like as if I'm like combing my hair back, but I'm putting pressure on the lace and really getting that lace like sunken into the glue. So I'm pushing the lace into the glue with my comb and really pressing it in so that it can give me that melt. Girl, you have to press it down and put pressure on it so it can stick. So here you see me using my olive oil ORS hairspray, and I'm just taking my hot comb, kind of just flattening out the hair. It is deep wave hair, so it does have texture to it, which I really love, but I have to use my hot comb and get it flat, you know, do what I gotta do. So now I'm using my scissors and a pair of, well, not a pair, what am I talking about? A razor, and just cutting off the excess lace. You want to do this in a jagged motion. So you see me moving my hand up and down trying to get like a jagged edge. And I just like, it's easier for me to cut little tabs and shave it off that way. So that's what I do. If it's too much lace right there, I'll cut it in half so it can be like a little tab that I could easily just take off. So once that lace is taken off, we go straight into the baby hairs. Y'all know how I like to do. So I'm pulling out my baby hairs, and I like to go in like a C-curve motion to get those front baby hairs. I'm using my hot comb to push back all the hair that's not going to be the baby hairs, and then I use it to hot comb the hair that is the baby hair. So I'm pulling that forward. I'm going to do that for my 2 like temple baby hairs and my sideburns. And then after that, I'm going to be spraying. I'm pretty sure I use my Pump It Up spray on the lace. to get that melt, babe. Like, you already know the deal. I've been loving that pump it up spray for melting purposes because it doesn't leave the hair like crunchy or anything, but the hold is amazing. So I'm gonna be doing that, and once I spray that, I'm gonna put on my elastic band and let it set for like at least 10 minutes. You want to let your lace just sit, sink in, melt in, and then we're gonna move on to actually like cutting the baby hairs and styling.
I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. Jealousy cry for you. Do things when you want me to. Like controller, controller. Yeah, like controller, controller. Okay, you like it when I get aggressive. Tell you to go slow.
So guys, I'm using a curved pair of scissors to kind of cut my baby hairs at an angle. I do like to cut them pretty long because that's just my preference. That's what I like. If you don't like that, then don't do it. But I'm using my pencil flat iron to curl backwards. This just helps the baby hairs look immaculate. This is a very major key. You have to do this. You don't have an option. This is not optional. You have to do it. I'm taking some got to be gel. Is it got to be gel? Actually, no, it's the olive oil ORS grip gel. I use some of that at the very top of the baby hairs, like the very, like when it's coming out my scalp, okay? Because it's my scalp now. So when it's coming out my scalp at the very top, I put some of that gel. Then I use my little comb and I put some olive oil ORS foaming mousse, and I use that to just sculpt my baby hairs. I use my fingers to help guide everything. And yeah, it's really kind of hard to explain, but right there I just sprayed some of that pump it up spray, and I always set my baby hairs with blow drying it. So I just use my finger, guide it kind of like in the motion that I do my baby hairs. I just massage it in, you know, make sure it's going where it needs to be going, make sure everything is laid down, and I kind of set it with my blow dryer.
It don't work like that when you love somebody. My old flex is my new flex now, and we're working on it. Yeah. And that's why I need all the energy that you bring to me. My last girl would tear me apart, but she never wants to spend a thing with me. But when it comes to you, I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. Do things when you want me to. Like controller, controller. Yeah, like controller, controller. And I never wanna waste things out.
Right here, I'm using some Sleek Mist by Sochar. I really like this product. It smells really good, and it just gives the hair a nice shine. Now I'm using Kiss Temptation Spray to get my part together and stuff. Once you do that, you do want to add some concealer to the part, and I'm pretty sure I did that like later on, but I didn't really show it. So here, I'm just getting ready to clip the ends of the hair. You know, get rid of those dead ends, cut it out. Then I'm going to be going in and doing some light layers to the hair. I kind of just section and I kind of just eyeball it. I don't really know. There's not a technical way that I do it. I just do it. So follow along with the video, and yeah.
This feels like somewhere. Boy, you make me feel so alive. Just be my lover. Boy, you lead me to paradise.
Through drought and famine, natural disasters, my baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling, none of that could ever make me believe. Yeah. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it.
Now I'm just curling with this, girl, I don't know off the top of my head. It'll be in the description box of what curling iron this is and the inches and everything, because I really don't know. But yeah, I'm just curling traditional, you know, backwards with the clamp away from your face. That's all. right, y'all, so we're done, and this is the final look. I love this. I love this. It's definitely giving the girls blowout. It's definitely giving the girls just, it's very tea. I can't even hold you. It's very tea. I love how the curls came out. They are sitting. I do want to comb it out a little bit more. But I think it's so cute. The hair is really beautiful quality. Let me give you guys a little close-up of the baby hair in the mount. I used the lace tint that I made in my last video, so if you guys haven't checked that out, go ahead and check it out. But yeah, guys, this is the final product, and I will say that the hair is so full. Like, it's so much fuller now that it's like blown out and curled. Like, look at how full that is. I felt like when it was in its natural state, it just, the fullness and thickness just was not there. So I'm glad I decided to do this, because I think it just added so much body and, you know, thickness to the hair. You can't see through it like from before. So I think this came out really cute. Like, y'all, I'm living. I'm living for it. It's super cute. I will say that when I received this frontal, it was very thick. It was extremely thick, and it was not pre-plucked at all. I did have to bleach the knots twice, which normally in an ideal situation, you're only needing to bleach your knots only one time. But in this case, I did have to bleach my knots twice in order for me to get them to actually lift. So that was something that I did not really like about this hair, but I still feel like I got a really good melt with it. But yeah, y'all, I think this is really cute. It came out really cute. I did what I had to do. I did my little thing on it. Yeah, guys, I think the layers came out bomb, and I love how it looks. Like, I really do love how it looks. I'm gonna add some sleekness. I like to put it on my hand because it can be a lot just spraying it directly on the hair. I love the texture, and I love the body. It's just eating. It's eating. We're eating the girls up. But I think this came out so freaking cute. So guys, if you like this hair and you want to achieve this look using this deep wave hair that was sent to me by Hermosa Hair, go ahead and click the link in my description box so you guys can get access to this wig. Thank you, Hermosa Hair, for sponsoring this video. And guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one.